I showed this on a live stream a while back ago. I won that at the one of the game rooms here in town. Nice. And it flashes game over. Yeah, game over. Oh, since we came back from Vegas, just lived a normal, boring life. That's what we do here in the Midwest. I couldn't believe the other day we hit 90 degrees. We had severe pop-up storms. That was just a couple of days ago. And now, just take you guys outside. Here, real quick. I'm going to turn that light off. It is annoying already, but yeah, as you see, it is blustery out there, cold. We had, like, hard to believe, we had 90-degree temperatures. And now, here it is, a couple days later, it's not even going to get out of 65 degrees. It's even get lucky to get to 65 degrees and that. So, yeah. Okay, like I said, I'm filming this on a Saturday. And usually I like to hang out Saturday. For some reason, last night I went to my local watering hole and I just got, for some reason, I got bad service. It really showed last night because it was slower than usual and that. So, I don't know, just a bartender decided to give bad service. I don't know what. But I may not go over there tonight, technically in a way. Probably go over Sunday, but I'm not for sure on that now. Oh, yeah. I wish we had baseball season right now, but we're still a couple weeks away from it. Otherwise, like I said, when we usually go on vacations, like guys, sometimes we go to Chicago, sometimes we hit the amusement parks here on the channel, and of course the most recent one is Las Vegas, and you usually find a lot of excitement, a lot of things to do, and when you come home you realize sometimes a simple, boring life is even better because you're so used to it, because you grew up in it. You just find yourself getting entertained by it. Sometimes you chase down a cow. Sometimes the cow chases you down. That's basically what it's like. Life in Iowa is like. There's still some big cities. The biggest city closest to us is Davenport and Bettendorf, Iowa area. Just right across the river, you got Moline, Rock Island. What's better known in our area is called the Quad Cities, and that. And I do have videos down on that. And of course, there's a ballpark down there that has an identity crisis. Don't know if it's a baseball stadium or an amusement park. We did have a video on that back in 2017, technically in a way, but not inside. But we just showed you what it was like outside. Yeah. If I had a choice to live someplace that can give you, just have good content once in a while, I would say the Quad Cities would have been it for us. But like I said, it's just the cost of living here is much cheaper than it is in bigger towns and that. Even it is the biggest town in the county, but it has a small town vibe, technically in a way, which is okay. It's cool, and that at least we still have city bus service. That's one good thing, because if you look on a Google map, our city is just drawn out like an odd L, like an odd U shape, kind of a a funky L type shape, and all that stuff. And like I said, if you saw on the live stream how it's mainly flat in one part of town, and if you go to another live stream, it's completely hilly and that. And we live in the hilliest part of town and that. So we kind of live on top of the hill. So it's a little colder up here than it is down what we call the valley, which is right down the street. Basically, for the ones that are new to the channel, what do we do for fun? Well, we can go to a local bowling alley. We do have one casino in this town. There's also a movie theater, And of course, you got Lumber King Baseball, which is going to be starting up here in a few weeks. I kind of missed the full baseball season. Instead of being a 60-game season, we used to have a 140-game season. 70 at home, 70 on the road. Now it's 30 at home, 30 on the road. It only lasts like 2 months and that. So short and sweet season. But I kind of do miss having the draft picks come to town and getting their autographs and all that stuff. I mean, it was, but I think this prospect league is now going to be on our 5th year or something like that. It's still entertaining baseball, and the guys get a chance to get drafted. So it's kind of neat where you see a local player gets drafted and that. So, yeah, it's an interesting league in that. So it's a college wood bat league. Basically, these are college players. They come and play summer ball, but they have to use a wood bat because that's what major league people judging you by how you will use a wood bat and that. So no loom bats allowed on this one. Of course, there's always Little League baseball, Little League sports, but that is kind of odd. And that, but if you're really bored and want to take in something, I mean, there's that too. You got the Summer Playhouse. I showed you the Summer Playhouse and that. A couple of nice restaurants here in town. They're not going to find your 5-star restaurant here. The closest you're going to get is maybe a 4-star restaurant, if it's that. Clinton does have at one time a premier steakhouse in town, but I don't know if they still do or not. But it was up there in north end of town, and it's called McKinley Street Tavern. That was considered the 5-star restaurant at one time. But I haven't been up there in many years and that, and it's only open towards the weekends and that. So it's like I said, some businesses thrive on weekends, some just don't even thrive at all and that. So. Yeah, it's a iffy situation in that because you got 2 major U.S. highways. The nearest interstate is only like 40 minutes away and that. So we do have that windmill across the river and that. But unfortunately, the North Bridge will be closed for most of the summer. So we're not going to be able to walk over there at all until sometime after when the construction begins, before it gets too cold. I'll get you guys over there soon. Hopefully, maybe soon. I don't know. Redo that video and that. Oh well, like I said, just like I said, when you live a boring life, it's really relaxing. You go out there, like I said, I do sit on the patio some nights, just sit there, relax. I'm just that time of year. I'll make some ice. I'll get a bucket of beer, and I'll sit out there for a few hours. And that just reminiscing, relaxing, chilling out, and just come home, just come in and go to bed and that. So we'll try what we do here on out, because like I said, some days when you have to work at nights, it's hard for me to go out and about, especially on most days and that. So I'll do what I can for you guys. Because even we do have now over, as of right now, we're at almost knocking on the door at almost near, I think it was like 20, 30 something for subscribers, which is pretty good. We like to appreciate every single one of you guys. I'm just hoping we make some good videos, some adventures and that. I'm like I said, on days when you have to work, and I work 5 days a week at nights, and I'm kind of restricted what I can do for out and about town. So you're going to see more like in apartment chats, patio chats, whatever chats. Maybe sneak you guys out for lunch and once in a while, or maybe if I get up early enough and head to the North End and do a video there real quick before coming. And just come home, just get it edited and uploaded real quick and that. So, all right, like I said, sometimes living a boring life. Ooh, we just had some turkey buzzes went by. And I didn't put the camera on it fast enough. Yeah, sometimes living a boring life can be good. At least you save money and that. But sometimes it costs you money to head out to, and that. Luckily for me, my bar tab is relatively low. You get hammered really quick on a low bar tab here in town versus out in Vegas, Chicago, New York, where basically a bigger bar tab, you barely get a buzz in that. Here, that same bar tab probably get you in a drunk tank. Yeah, so we gotta be careful in that general area right here, okay? Otherwise, just live a simple life for entertainment. I'll sit on the riverfront once in a while. Just watch a towboat go by, watch a big boat go by, watch some pleasure crafts go by. We'll be down there once in a while. It's something I like to do and that. So if I'm in the mood for it, I'll take you guys down too. So, I mean, we had that one video already, that rare towboat. We might see it again soon, hopefully. Right now, hopefully we got to end this video right now. Please like, share, subscribe, don't forget to subscribe button, notification bell. I'll see when I'm in the mood tomorrow. Might take you guys out someplace. Who knows? But we'll just see what happens. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.